Let's view profile. Her moon sign is Sagittarius. So Sims with a Sagittarius moon need freedom, adventure, and room to explore life on their own terms. You cannot tell me that Sims 4 modders aren't keeping this game alive. What's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the dark side, because I have some new mods to show you that you're just gonna want to sit down and see for yourself. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Because I am with Tasha, my little guinea pig. Wait a minute, I don't even know where she is. Hi Tasha, how you doing? So the first one I want to show you is the zodiac sign mod from Anna Sims, and it gives us a new look at zodiac signs. For those of you who like zodiac signs, you know, Aries, Leo, then you may want this mod. So we're gonna have to do some setup or do some activation. So when you click on your sim, you need to go to actions, then you click on zodiac signs cheat menu, and this is where the magic happens. So you can assign your zodiac sign, you can do by season. So if you are trying to assign your sim zodiac sign by season, but you don't remember which sign belongs where, then this option is for you. There's randomize the zodiac sign, then there's sheets, and then of course there's a reset. Let's go ahead and click on the zodiac signs. Just a quick refresher. Of course, there's Aries, which is what I am. Shout out to all the Aries out there. Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. And of course, we can go back now. I'm gonna go ahead and randomize Tasha's zodiac sign. So let's see what she got. We go to the symbology panel, and she is a Libra. Okay, Libra, all right. And from here, we now have access to the new app. We click on the phone, and this is the itsmeTroi app. So let's open the app and let's do some things. It says welcome Libra, and you can view zodiac profile, a daily horoscope, a love horoscope, a moon and rising sun calculator, and then a compatibility, love, and friends. But let's do her moon and rising calculator, because we click on her zodiac profile, we see Libra, but then we have moon sign question mark and then rising sun, and it tells us we actually have to use the calculator. So let's go back and let's click on it. So we could do when was your sim born, and it has all the seasons here. I'm gonna do summer for Tasha, and then where, San Myshuno, best world ever, of course. What time was your sim born? Let's do midnight, because I feel like that'll be a Tasha thing. And we have our results. To see your results, head back to the zodiac sign app. Okay, go there. Girl, where are you going? She always going to that computer. She get on my nerves. Let's view profile. Her moon sign is Sagittarius. So Sims with a Sagittarius moon need freedom, adventure, and room to explore life on their own terms. They're optimistic, curious, and believe things will work out in the end. They can become easily bored when life feels too repetitive. And her rising sign is Gemini. Sims with a Gemini rising come across as curious, social, and always in the know. Other Sims may see them as clever, outgoing, and fun to talk to. And then of course for Libra, it says Libra Sims are charming, diplomatic, and enjoy being at peace. They value fairness, good relationships, and often struggle with making decisions. I feel like, is that really Tasha? I don't, okay. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. Let's go to daily horoscope and let's see her daily horoscope. I turned my G shade off so we can see everything better. It says today's horoscope. A small win today could remind you how much progress you're actually made. Give yourself some credit. Oh, yay. Love that for Tasha. Now, well, I don't know where she was going, but I'm gonna need you to go back again because we need the love horoscope now. Love horoscope. See what kind of energy today has for your sim. Some days feel lucky, messy, emotional, or low-key life-changing depending on their zodiac sign. All right, let's click it and let's see what we got. We also should be getting some buffs too. You usually don't like being tied down, but one sim may be making this whole commitment talk sound less scary than what it normally feels like for you. Who could that be? Let's look at the buff. Maybe the universe is trying to tell me something, and then manifesting. Oh, I'm claiming this energy. It's happening. That's from her daily horoscope. What sim does she have that could... Asher? No. Juanita? No. Maybe Alika? Nah. There's nobody. Marcus? Mortimer? I don't think it's any of those Sims. I don't know what they're talking about. They clearly don't know Tasha, because what's going on here? We'll have to switch households in a minute, but let's do the compatibility, loves, and friends. Some Sims just click naturally, while others not so much. See how compatible two Sims are in romance or friendship based on their zodiac signs and personalities. Let's click it. And let's do romance compatibility. Let's see. Okay, so Libra is most compatible with Gemini, Aquarius, and Aries. They're least compatible with Scorpios and Cancers. Okay. Let's do friendship. It says friendship compatibility. Libra is most compatible with Gemini, Leos, and Aquariuses. Least compatible with Cancers and Capricorns. I hate that for you, Cancers and Capricorns. A lot of stuff is through the app. Trait suggestion. Based on your sun, moon, and rising signs, the app can suggest some traits that may fit your Sim's personality. These traits can unlock small gameplay additions like social interactions, wants, and fears. And then we have impulsive, honest, dramatic, indecisive, petty, optimistic, diplomatic, and compassionate. And then we have all of these. Let's do honest. And I think we should have got it. Yep, we did. So Sims with the honest trait prefer being direct rather than sugarcoating things. I feel like this is a perfect time to like switch over. Let's switch to Marcus and Amina. Let's give Marcus his zodiac real quick. We're gonna randomize. He is now a Taurus, and then Amina's a Gemini. Fun fact, my grandmother is a Gemini. Should be able to ask what's their sign. Yep, what's your zodiac sign? So let's ask Marcus what his sign is, even though we know what it is. You know, just for gameplay purposes, what is your sign? And he should tell us. Yep, he said he is a Taurus. Marcus fed up with me and being mean to him. What's going on? We just got here. I wonder if they're like not compatible. Open app. We need to see what her incompatibility is. Okay, compatibility, romance. Least compatible with Virgo and Pisces. Gemini is more compatible with Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. Okay, so he's a Taurus. So what's going on here? Hold on. Literally just got here. What's going on? Gemini is most compatible with Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. Least compatible with Virgo, Scorpios, and Pisces. I love it when Aries are always on the compatibility. We get along with everyone. We do. I don't want to hear it. We do. My fellow Aries, come on down. Let's do all their rising stuff. View his profile. So as a Taurus, his moon rising is Aquarius, and then his rising sun is Capricorn. All right, let's do trait suggestions. So all those traits are the same. I believe Anna said they'll add more at a later time. Let's do, actually, let me read what Taurus is so I can see exactly which one I should give him, because I feel like that would be beneficial to actually read and just randomly giving him one. Okay, so Taurus Sims are dependable, patient, and enjoy the good things in life. They like stability and can be stubborn once they've made up their mind. Ooh, is that true, Tauruses? Is that true over there? Let me know. Okay, but now let's pick his trait suggestions. Indecisive, optimistic, maybe diplomatic, pessimistic, arable. Let's do diplomatic. It looks like some of them unlock additional options and buffs. Let me see if I can get something for Amina. How about judgmental? Let's find Marcus. Okay, he's over here. Maybe deep thoughts category. Oh, here we go. So point out flaws or criticize their decisions. Let's point out their flaws. What's going on with her hair? Oh, I hate that for. Okay, Basara. Oh, yikes. From pointing out flaws, it's very easy for Amina to know small things like this. Even if anyone doesn't, it low-key bothers him. Ooh. Let's try the other option real quick. Not the woohoo popping up. Okay, deep thoughts. Criticize their decision. It could be any decision they've made, but we're about to criticize it. I hate that for them. Oh, just being honest, someone definitely had to say something. They had made the wrong choice. I mean, yeah, that's me. Marcus is fed up with Amina being mean to him and decided to break up. That's crazy. I truly hate that for them. Something really cool, if you age up your baby to an infant, they will receive their zodiac sign. Go check this mod out from Anna Sims, and let's move on to the next mod. We're back with Tasha. The next mod I want to show you is the sewing machine mod. So we're gonna have to get that from Bill Buy. And here it is right here. It's from Snooty Sims. It's 300 simoleons. It comes in 2 swatches, and it looks like the swatch is mainly for the chair. I'm gonna throw it over here because I think that's the only space I have. We can get a new skill with this, so we're gonna click on it, and we have some things we can do. So we can sew a tote bag, buy ingredients, and then practice sewing. Let's go ahead and practice some sewing. I want to do that before we start making a tote bag, because I think there's like different qualities. And look at the animation. She's actually sewing. My grandma had, or she probably still does, had a sewing machine, and I was always scared to use it because I didn't want to get my fingers caught, because I just feel like I'm just accident prone like that, and I would get my fingers caught. Like, that was so close. I just feel like that would happen to me. I wonder how many accidents related to a sewing machine has happened. And it says Sul, and we have acquired the sewing machine, and she's bored. She's always bored. Yep, it's right here. Sewing, and it's almost a level 2. Let's go ahead and sew the tote bag. It says missing materials. It looks like you're missing some sewing materials. A tote bag requires 2 fabrics and 1 thread. So we need to get that. Get 2 fabrics and 1 thread. And it just cost me, what is that, 20, no, 45 simoleons to make this. I better get my money back. Hello? It looks like it's the same fabric from practicing because it's gonna take her a hot minute, because once this is done, I think it's gonna do it again. And it says in the flow from sewing machine. She pricked her finger. She has like 50 minutes left. She's uncomfortable. I wish there was like blood gushing everywhere. Listen. Oh, the tote bag. Why is she making that face? Hold on. Take this off, girl. What? Why is she making this creepy face? Nudie, I'm gonna need you to change this animation because what's going on? That's so creepy. At least the tote bag looks fine. It looks like a standard tote bag. I think there's only one tote bag swatch. But why is she doing like that sneer? Like somebody's looking at her? And who put them nails on her? Because I surely did not. Or maybe I did. And maybe it's been a long time. If you didn't know, Tasha has her own series that we're streaming. I'll leave a playlist in the iCard and in the description box for you. So if you want to see Tasha's diaries, like her life, her let's play, you can watch it. But this face is fine. I need to catch that face. See, look. No, that wasn't evil enough. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Not you got crooked seams. I hate that for you. After we finish, it's in her inventory. We click on it. We can wear it. You can't do anything else, but at least you can do that. Ma'am, put this in your inventory. Thank you. We can sell it from her inventory for 18 simoles, or we can sell it online. And it says online marketplace. Poor tote bag has been listed online. A buyer may contact you soon. So we just gotta wait. And I'm mad it says poor, but it is her first one and her skill level is not that great. So you know it be like this sometimes. That algae has been there for so many. Oh, it's sold for 27 and I paid 45 to fix it. Oh, we did not break even with that. Our business would go under if we try to do that. I don't know how I feel about that, but anyway. If you want a sewing machine, if you want to give your Sims a new hobby with sewing, go check this mod out from Snooty Sims. But let's move on to the next mod. The next mod will be really quickly. For those of you who want to adjust the height or the scale of objects in live mode, you can now. The mod is from Momo CC and it's called Object Adjustment Slider V2. Two versions for this mod. One version allows you to use shift click and you can adjust now, so that way you can do scale, fine, or regular scale, height, fine, or regular height. I've learned from doing this that fine is mainly just doing it in like smaller increments, but if I click on scale, now I have the slider and now I can slide the height, make it as big as I want to, or make it very, very tiny. Girl, anyway, she may die from that bear smash. I should probably look at Tasha, but it's okay. And then scale fine. If I do all the way here, you can see it didn't make it that big. It's just like smaller increments. Now, if I want to do the height, it's like the same concept. It's just the height of everything. So if I do all the way here in the air, if I unclick it and I do it again, I could adjust it a little bit higher because it's going to put it back in the default position with the slider. And if I click, let me do adjust height fine. Again, it's just like smaller increments. Like if you want to kind of get everything perfect, which you can. The downside of this is like trying to get it back. Like for reset object, it doesn't work like that. If I do adjust regular height, I can attempt to put it back. So let me see if I can do that. And let me go back to the slider and just bring it down. I think it's a little bit off the ground. Oh, wait, no, actually, it's in the ground. So if I move it just a few spaces, see? Okay, now it's off the ground, but they won't dip. I think that's as perfect as I'm gonna get. Let me see. Yeah, that's as perfect. That is perfect. So not everything you're gonna be able to scale. Yeah, the trash can is not one of them. I think this mirror, yeah, the mirrors aren't one of them. I think chairs. So like, yeah, chairs have the adjust. The computer has the adjust. This table, these bookshelves. I wonder if the sewing machine has it. What else? Toilet seat adjust. Let me scale the toilet seat. Why not? You know? Let me see if I can put it back for real. I don't think I can. I think, yeah, I'm not gonna even try. I'll just reset the save like I always do. But yeah, if you want to adjust objects in live mode, you can with this mod. Go check it out. Let's move on to the last mod. So for the last mod I think you're gonna love, it's from Simkatu. It's their wash face and sanitize hands mod. It's a very simple mod that allows you to wash your face using some new objects and also use some hand sanitizer. I'm gonna do something really cool real quick. I'm gonna get on the vanity table and I'm gonna apply some makeup to Tasha. So let's just get some black eyeliner with coral lips and just some makeup that we can clearly see that she has on makeup. Okay, she has it on. Love it. Go into the bathroom real quick. And let's go into Build By. Let's get the new face wash and hand sanitizer. And here they are right here. They're about 65. Wait, why is the hand sanitizer 65? The facial cleanser is 85. I feel like that's kind of on brand with today's prices and like beauty objects, but what is going on? I'm gonna throw this on the counter, and then I'm gonna throw the hand sanitizer on the counter as well. We can do this about 2 ways. If you click on the sink and you do a wash face, you'll be able to use the face wash. You actually squeeze out the tube, and now the makeup is all gone. And you can also click on the tube and do wash face. You throw this in your inventory, and of course do wash face, which is really cool. And we also get a buff. So skincare, is it just me or does my skin already look significantly better? Now with the hand sanitizer, we can go ahead and apply hand sanitizer, and she's gonna squeeze it out and then rub. And cool, now she has the hand sanitizer. 99.9% of germs killed. I hope the surviving 0.1% are too angry. Let's throw this in her inventory as well, and let's go find somebody, because we can actually share hand sanitizer with someone. Back into a conversation. Who is this? Joffrey? Where is everybody? When I need Sims, I can't find it. Oh wait, there's somebody upstairs. Who is this? Marcus. Perfect. Oh, Marcus! So we're not gonna fix this. Okay, Sims always not fixing anything. We need to be in a conversation in order to do it. Let me talk to him. Now we can go into our inventory, click on the hand sanitizer, and then offer hand sanitizer to Marcus. And he himself should be able to use the hand sanitizer and clean his hands. Like, do you want some hand sanitizer, Marcus? Let me zoom out a little bit. Yep, he's squeezing it out, and he's cleaning his hands. Now there's also the functional hand dispenser that you can put anywhere now. So we can put it downstairs. And I'm gonna put it like right here. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna make sure like the Sims can actually like get to it. It comes in different swatches, but the swatches are just the same color scheme. One with the hand symbol and then one without the hand symbol, so it's fine. Let's go down here. Let's click apply hand sanitizer. You can like add these anywhere, to like the hospital or any of the public lots, or you can just put them all throughout your apartment. Since I'm in a residential rental, I can put it like in the hallways, or if you have Tool, you can probably put this out in the hallways. And it's the same concept. You just probably will like, you get the buff, and I think the buff reapplied is for 3 hours. Some cool things. Now there are some benefits and outcomes when it comes to the face wash. So it increases the hygiene motive, slightly increases the energy motive. If you have acne, it cures acne for teens. Of course, we saw him remove the makeup applied at the vanity table. And then of course, it increases responsibility for teens if you have parenthood. There's also some autonomy with this. So when your hygiene is low in the morning from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., or if the sim does not have the slob trait. And then with the portable hand sanitizer, it just increases the hygiene motive. And of course, there's some autonomy with that if you don't have the slob trait. If you want some face wash and you want some hand sanitizer, go check this mod out from Simkatu. But that is the end of this mod video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Sims 4 mods. Check out the overall playlist. And if you made it to the end of this video, throw your zodiac in the sign. Mine is an Aries. So yeah, all my fellow Aries, say hi in the comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye, boo.